with Foretales. It's been a couple of days. I wrote a preview and a review in the space between playing some more Foretales, and I'm here to do a second run of it. I want to do a full second run of it before I do write my preview, because I want a big part of it, of what I feel about this game, is going to depend on how impactful the decisions that people make, you know, are going to be, essentially. So here I'm back. Why do we have a continue card here? Well, I really liked this game so much that I decided I need to show Kim this. I got her and I sat her down and we went through like the tutorial together and stuff, and I just had to show her how it worked. It was so cool. But now we're gonna put it to the test, the real test. You know what I'm thinking? No. You see Leo, you see Volpan, we see Karst, and you see these other three characters. I guess these are other characters we can get in the game. But the one that I've been seeing the most is that elephant. This elephant lady. I think she's in the marketing material as like the main four characters. Volpan, Leo, Karst, and this elephant. And we never interacted with her. And I remember seeing a silhouette of some elephants when we were going to return the harp. So when we were going to return the harp, so I think this time we're going to return the harp. This time, what do we want to do? I want to rescue Leo, but I want to rescue the other person in the other cell as well. See what the difference that makes. Then instead of going back to Timothy, we're going to go to the elephant and apologize for stealing the harp and see if we can get her added into our team and see where that leads us. From there, the decisions, we might run away early instead of saving Dad, which might save a bit of time as well. And we should be able to run through the scenarios a lot faster this time, so it shouldn't take as long to get back to where we were. So new game, let's go. We know what we're doing now. And I'm not trying to be a super good hero. I'm going to do nice things where I can, I think. I'll do some extra things, should I say, not nice things. But I don't mind killing people for Grim and stuff like that. We're going to be anti-heroes. People who are in the way are just dead. Even if it means maybe innocents are going to get taken out. That's just how it is. One last job, Days of Stealing Apples. Yes, we know all of this. We've got to go find Timothy. We've got to give this monkey boy here some food. And he's going to tell us where he is.
Like a good place to start.
It does indeed. So we'll skip through all this because we do already know the story. This guy needs some food, 5 food. We are going to immediately steal from the merchant because he gives us a fair amount.
I'll take that to go, please.
Yes, indeed. And then we're in the Paw District. All right. Yep. Right, and we can steal from the Paw, but that's going to add quite a bit of Grim, and we'd only get 1 gold for it. I don't think I mind. Where does this take us? Block Kids? I do remember we do want to get a picklock, which I think we stole maybe from... Did we steal the picklock from... I'm going to turn this down a little bit and myself down a little bit. I think we stole a picklock from people in the tavern when we overheard some conversations. I'll turn this down a little bit more. It's very loud. So I think we need to get to the tavern somehow, which to me, rallying cry is a small crowd. We're not gonna... If we feed the small crowd, we get something. But yeah, we get a bit of fame. I know we get some fame, but do we get actual... We just get fame. Here, we get 4 fame for doing the same thing. Let's do that. We can steal more apples. But getting fame is going to be able to get through fights pretty fast as well. Right, like now, we're going to go into this fight.
These chaps weren't here to talk.
Yeah, we'll take these guys out. Let's engage. We just need to get rid of you.
Well, you can walk away from this richer, or not at all.
Okay, I can immediately just get rid of you with 6 fame.
Fans of yours, eh? Oh well, bye-bye.
And it only costs 4, really, doesn't it? Because we get 2 back immediately. And there's a coin here now, no matter what we do, so... Noisy Tavern, perfect. We'll get a coin, we'll get to the tavern. And then I need to eavesdrop, if I'm not mistaken. No. Oh, we can have a tavern brawl. We've never done that before. That's pretty funny. But we don't really get anything out of it. We get 2 Grim, 2 creatures, but I don't know what the Tavern Brawl is going to do for us. Should we do this just to see what happens? Let's do it. I do want a lockpick. Or maybe we don't need a lockpick right now. I think we do. Cover your damn mouth. Son of a... Watch out. Oh. We'll take the Grim. Call the watch. What are you going to do? Get some food. Yep, food. I could kill somebody, go to the next location. We could steal... But it deals 1 damage to us. But that's okay. 2 gold and 3 food for a steal is pretty nice. Let's go for that. We took a hit. That's totally fine. Where are you going to take us? The well. I do like dropping a coin in the well. We get another food for it. Right.
Well, can't take it with you.
Wish you were famous. And back to the street again. We'll fight you in a bit. I do have a shot card, which is good. But immediately, let's you know what? For 4 fame, pay for you guys to leave. Yep. That sounds pretty good. That's another fight that we can just instantly get through. I'm back to the market.
Now you're in for it.
But there's some guys there. It doesn't matter. Let's pay this guy off. Timothy, where is it? We need to use the map. I'm pretty sure we use the map in this location. So. Alright. So we have a 3rd location now, though, which is still... We want to eavesdrop. We want to... Yep. We want to eavesdrop to go to the bladesmith's hideout. And from here, we can steal. But I think we can eavesdrop again, if I'm not mistaken. And go somewhere else. To the black market. There we go. Want to go to the black market. And now I can buy a lockpick. Can't use my fame. But Grim for a firebomb. I want a lockpick, unfortunately, but that's pretty awesome. And the only way to get one is to pay 2 gold for it. Let's do that. Totally fine to get a lockpick. And the merchant again. You know what? Let's steal some more food from you.
When you have visions of the end of the world, stealing a few apples doesn't seem quite so bad.
Well, you haven't had the visions of the end of the world yet, so that's a weird voice line to have. Because I haven't stolen the lyre. That's a misplaced voice line. Interesting. We never noticed that before, because obviously we didn't know the story.
Might be able to grease their palms on this.
Absolutely. I think I could probably just 2 fame, get out of here, you guys, you dweebs.
About all the, stealing.
Fame really is powerful. And then we'll use the map here. Go find Timothy.
Nice again.
Of course you are, okay. A demonstrator of our value. Yes, skills. Last time I think we shot his hat off his head. Let's see what we can do this time. Maybe I can just scare him. That's an interesting one. You want to see what we're made of? Then have at you. Unsheathed his dagger as Leo placed a hand on the hilt of his longsword, growling menacingly. That won't be necessary. It's clear you don't like the spirit. We'll shed blood if we have to, but we prefer to do things cleanly. There you go. Okay. It's good to know you have the stomach for a fight should the moment arise. Perhaps you'd like to tell us what it was you needed. Very well, I would like for the 2 of you to acquire an item. Yep. We are going to go steal the lyre. I wonder if there's a button to skip all this. There probably should be like a fast forward, you know, like in visual novels and stuff. Right, we still have a lot of Leo's cards, so... We still have a lot of Leo's cards. Do we want to fight somebody? Just for fun? I mean, we already have kind of decent stuff. We don't have any money. We don't have any money. I can get some more apples. I think we just continue. Let's just go into the Lady Catel's garden or whatever. There's a lot of fights we might have to do here anyway. Last time we snuck around. And this time it looks like we can just murder some people. Right, the gardener. What can the... Right, what can the gardener do for us?
Now, but That's the law.
1 gold for a... Oh, you get the gardener. Food he doesn't want. Fame to get the gardener. We could kill him and we'd get 2 food, a grim, a graveyard, and a search party. Okay. Or we just get the gardener just for that. But the thing is, I don't really want to use any more of his skills. Let's just let's give him a little bit of fame. Just 1 fame. A little help, sure thing. Right.
I think there's some good loot around these parts.
We need to get into there, if I'm not mistaken. So let's fight these guys. We want to engage. That should be 0.5, 0.5, and 1. So we only need to get rid of this dude.
Guards on your rap sheet.
And scare him off. And then we get the 2 back anyway. So I'm telling you, man, fame is fantastic. It's such a valuable resource because you kind of get it back from using it. For a lot of fights. I can do with this lockpick. There we go. There's the map. We got the map. But I'm sure there's stuff in here as well. What can you find? Healing stuff. Anything else? Yeah, let's get healing stuff and we'll move on.
Well, I hope you have a good
Okay.
Volpan.
Use the gardener to move on.
That's quite a statue.
It is. I think there's... The statue's bad luck. Yep, he leaves. But then we can use the map to continue. There is going to be a fight here, though. A pretty big fight. Let's take out a couple more guys. We only need to get rid of him again. Get rid of you. We'll get 1 fame back. We are losing fame, but we're okay. To get through these fights quickly. I will, once again, we'll get some apples. That might help us as well.
To keep you going,
The bush, I don't think we ever went through this last time. We get 2 healing plants, but we also get damaged. 1 fame, and we go to the gardener. We don't want fame. Yeah, let's do this. We can take a hit. We're going to get the food for it anyway. Maybe it's going to take us somewhere interesting. Oh, no, it just gets us the healing. It'll take us to the next part of the deck, yeah.
Well, I hope you have a good lawyer, Volpan.
Patrolled garden. Is there anything else that we want to see? No, I think we've seen everything, so we can just eat up. Let's go here. We have a lot of healing items anyway, so who cares? I have 2 shot cards right now, and 1 of these. So get rid of you.
Those are guards of the wall.
I don't know why they attack sometimes. Sometimes they don't. I guess that using that ability is what triggers it, right? I should have paid 1 off straight away. Because if I pay off just this guy now, them 2 go away, and I get 2 of the fame back anyway. Should have done it in reverse order then. So I didn't get a hit. But we're alright. Use the map. And there's the house. Wishful thinking, right. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh, I need to use the stealing card. I don't have it, so it wants us to rest up, which I do not mind. Let's rest up. Yeah, we did get a nimble hands, which was perfect. Add those guys, 5 of them. We did get a nimble hands, here we go. I mean, we'd just have paid for it anyway, but whatever. And I think that's the end of this mission anyway. So, not to worry.
The second he touched the mysterious lyre, Volpan felt an ancient power flowing through him. Reality fractured and exploded into an infinite number of worlds, all identical and yet somehow distinct. Beyond the webs of fate, he witnessed all possible futures, resonating, vibrating, clashing. And then he saw, and he knew. He, his loved ones, his city, his kingdom, his world, everything was going to disappear, swallowed up by a cataclysm whose origin lurked behind the veil of possibilities.
I love Travis Willingham. I would like to rage. Hang in there, old friend. We'll get through this. No. You get kidnapped. Not kidnapped, but you get taken. But the grave deck was empty, so good stuff for us. Although I guess we want to see what it's like when it's not always empty. We kind of did half and half last time. So if we can do it so it's never empty, that'd be pretty insane. But I don't know what benefits we get. Maybe there's a good ending to the whole story if you've never hurt anybody. Right, the transfer. Yep. So we need to go rescue him, but he wants to go give the liar back. Over on this direction, right? Or is this... Yeah.
What's this?
Melissa. Melissa's coming. And the strike. Yes. The strike leader cast. Oh god, it's warm, guys. I'm telling you. It's just about to break. Another storm. There's going to be storms for the next 3 months now. And oh, it feels so nice when that fresh air breaks through. We are going to go to the negotiator. But we are going to first, instead of going... Because when we free Leo, this card opens up and we can go give the liar. I think it's that card. Maybe it's this card. It opens up and we can go give the card to someone. We can go give the liar back to the guy who sent us to get it in the first place. But instead, this time we're going to go the alternate route. Because look, I see the elephant lady right there. I can see her. So I'm sure that's something to do with it. But all the other missions, I'm pretty sure we did. So it's the only one we didn't do. Prisoner, let's go. But this time we are going to let the other person out of prison. So we do need a lockpick. And we get a lockpick. We can sneak in again. The way that we did last time.
Leo's locked up in there. There has to be a way in.
Okay. $5 gold. Or I can just sneak in. Yeah.
Here comes trouble.
That's okay. Steal from you again. Immediately. Sorry, merchant. I'm so sorry. That guy is just constantly robbed. You need some food. We're gonna just get fame. Bunch of rioters. Oh, I don't want to turn him into a bunch of rioters right now, but I'll give you some food.
Are you not going to finish that?
Thank you, kind sir. We need, like, street kids or something.
Something told Vopan that these chaps weren't here to talk.
Yeah. Block kids. Those guys helped us out, but this is how we get... This is how we get to the, But we need... Can we get to the Noisy Tavern another way? The thing is... I would like to sell... Or we can also use Grim to get in there. Let's get rid of some food. We'll get some gold.
Not a bad price.
Scamps. Yes. Give him some money. Get a street kid.
Well, how very old.
For a fame. Don't mind that. I'm so sorry, bro. You're getting robbed constantly. I'm not ever letting you get away. Right. I can give 2 gold. I do like the well. Get that well out of there. I do have a street kid. What we're supposed to do with the street kid? I do need 2 gold because I need, if I get to the tavern, I need to get a lockpick with the 2 gold. So we can sell more food to get more gold. Right. Wait a second, this guy gives us a lockpick. There we go, we found a second one. This guy gives us... We get a lockpick for 6 gold. We get a throwing knife, a healing balm, and a lockpick. So we just need the gold now. So in that case, bandit token, I'm going to murder you. Because I want to get that gold.
I don't suppose we could talk through our differences.
Ooh, you need more fame than I thought you might. So why don't I just knock that guy out?
I can't see a damn thing.
And then
Chances, eh?
all I need to do is get rid of you, actually. Could do this again and kill you. Or could pay you off, but I need my gold, so I'll just do this, get rid of you.
It's good to get one's name.
It's a lot of fame. It's a lot of fame to spend on just one guy. We could have just taken... Wouldn't have even taken a hit there, actually. Oh, I would have just used another card, but... This gives us 2 gold in the search party. This gives us a gold and we get to somebody else. What if we get a gold and we go to somebody else? And then maybe we steal from these guys. A lockpick and a throwing knife. Well, we don't need this guy anymore. Excellent. Okay, well, we're in. There we go. We can get in here. We've got a lockpick already. I could get another lockpick, which isn't the worst thing ever. It's not the worst thing ever. Why is it not the worst thing ever? Local chit-chat. Maybe I want local chit-chat. Can use that against a guard at some point and scare them away. Oh, my guy. Oh, my guy. You are unbelievably destroyed. Right. And then... Didn't want you. I wanted this market so I could sell some more food and get some more gold. But you know what? If it's one bandit... And you're going to hit me for one? Absolutely just come at me. And I'm going to have... You know, no, you've done this to yourself. I know I'm going to get a killed card or whatever. Graveyard, but that's entirely on you, guy. We get another food. Don't really want to do that, though. Block kids. Move on. Yeah, get rid of this. We're resting anyway, so we're going to get some cards back in a sec. I just want a little bit more gold, because I do want to rest and get another lockpick.
Not a bad deal.
Just in case, because last time I only had one lockpick, and I was just a bit worried about only not being able to free Leo. Spend and rest. There we go. 2 throwing knives, and we have 2 nimble hands, which is perfect.
What?
How do we get in here? How do I get in here? Oh, I can just continue. Right. Here we go. We're going to save both people now, if possible. It might not even be that important of a little side mission, but I was so worried last time that we'd use his only link bug to free Leo instead of, and free this guy instead of Leo, that I just had to move on.
The guards want a fight? Let's give them one.
Right, let me either sell and make it worth your while. You're not supposed to be here. A little magic trick. Let's do it.
People ought to start investing in better locks.
Oh! I'm not sure I want to know the answer to this, but what exactly are you in here for? I've got what the doctors referred to as an incurable case of kleptomania. He's going to steal something from us. I'm guessing that your time behind bars hasn't helped your condition. Hard to say, really. I'll know more once I get out. Hold on a minute. What about our deal? He's out of there. Oh, we got a new skill card from it. Right. We didn't do it last time. I may be a criminal, but I keep my words, sir. You seem like a sneaky fellow. You got in here without the screws sounding the alarm after all. How's about I teach you one of my favorite tricks of the trade? The thief demonstrated a curious maneuver by which it was possible to lift a whole purse without alerting its owner in the slightest. That's not half bad. See, I know a thing or two. There's just one thing that bothers me. What is it? If you're such a talented criminal. Yes. How come you didn't figure out that you could slip through the gaps in the bars? You make fine points, sir. I'll remember that for the next time I'm locked up here. Without a care in the world, what a stupid joke. The thief slithered away down the long corridor into the darkness. There's the darkness.
You have a good lawyer, Volpan.
This guy. We need to engage. Let's see what this card is then. Oof, beautiful. So it's the same as this, but better? Sometimes, yeah. Nah. Or do we? I could feed you guys and get rid of you both. Just for fun.
Alright, what's it going to cost?
1. And then the other guy runs away and I get a fame.
That's right, you'd better run.
Uh-huh. Next. Oh. Nasty little secret. Let's go here. Let's get Leo. And we'll use our local chit-chat.
Angry.
No?
Nothing a few coins couldn't fix.
A few coins. What about a little bit of grim? Or fame? What about both?
The hero of Eisenberg. Perhaps you've heard of him?
Where's my fame?
My friend Volpan needs no introduction.
Okay. We're good at not fighting this time around. I had to kill that one guy, but I didn't have to. I don't think. Get you out of there. Could have stolen the key. Alright, now we've got to go to the shack, so let's move on. There's no cards that we're missing. Oh, there's this guy. We never got to interact with him. She keeps the cell keys around her neck, but attacking her without allies would be suicide. Yeah. Well, we don't even really care about stealing them anymore. We lockpicked his way out, so who cares? And we've just got to get through the forest, which is totally fine.
Something told Volpan that these chaps weren't here to talk.
You, sir, how about you improve my healing balm into a healing serum? Is this what I need to get through?
Now you're in for it.
Can't remember. Or do I just need to get to the hut? I just need to get to the hut. So... Forest Druid, no, but I wouldn't mind the 2 food and moving on.
Hey, you know what they say. An apple a day and all that.
Right, this guy. Forest Patrol. 5 gold and arrest warrant. I will take that. What an amazing card. I can't believe we didn't have that last time.
Oh no, the cops.
The cops, indeed. What about you? I can kill you, I guess. Right. I can pay for you to leave with a food.
How much do you think it would take for them to... you know?
I think I pay you off with a food. And I pay one of these guys off with some gold.
As it turned out, the guards were as venal as the local bandits.
And we should be getting close. Right. Whatever. Poachers. Also can steal and move on. Very nice. And there we are. Leo, got you, buddy.
Home in time for dinner.
Right. Good. So we discovered that making a little bit of a different decision, we got a nicer decision, you might say. Although it's not really, because we don't know what that person has done in the jail cell. But we did learn a new technique. Basically, what you want to do is try and do all of the side missions, right, that are in a real thing. The problem is I don't know if that would affect the other mission, right? Like if you let one person out and then security gets way stronger, so you can't get the other person out anymore or something like that. You know, it cuts off the other path because you've gone down. But those are risks you've got to take, I guess. Right, the liar's magical and we're going to go give it back. Okay, skip all this. I wish we can skip. Yeah, I do wish we could skip. And then, yeah, there we go. So that's Timothy.
God,
The Fall of Eisenberg.
is it
Yeah.
real?
Alright. Yeah, this is a little bit silly. You can't skip this. I guess that means if Leo dies, but we can't really let him die, can we? Oh, we can, because we could just move on. The Negotiator. Right, we're going to go to a completely different mission now. And I like how Volpan has extra cards in his deck because of the new card that we got. Very nice. Time for apologies. If Volpan has any hope of smoothing things over with Lady Cattell, first he'll need to throw himself at the mercy of the Council of Mothers. Yeah, okay. Ooh, Flamingo guy.
Seems you've attracted some...
It's with a heavy heart that I... No, too pompous. I write you with the deepest regret in my... Deepest regret? What am I doing? You're overthinking it. Just speak from the heart. Alright, focus. I'm writing this letter to offer my sincerest apologies to Lady Cattell. I hereby promise to return the stolen instrument as a gesture of good faith. See? Not bad at all. Okay, not bad at all.
Volpan. Sincere and heartfelt.
There, done. I'm no wordsmith, but hopefully this is enough. Alright, time to deliver the letter to the council and hope for the best.
If the gods wanted a fight.
Right, so... We need to go here to the council chamber. Beggar's in trouble, okay. Okay, so we need to help him out. Right, Forum. Sell swords. Noisy tavern. Instantly fight against 5 creatures. City Bard. Yeah, we gotta go see this Flamingo. Perhaps I can be of some assistance. So, you going to sing a song or what? Would that I could, sir, but it's the muses, sir. The muses hath deserted me. Muses? What are you talking about? Inspiration, cousin. I hunger for new experiences. But alas, my life is sorely lacking in excitement. You seem like a worldly fellow. Perhaps you could help me. Help you? How am I supposed to help you write a song? Why, any way you like. Just give me something, anything to write about. I'm willing to suffer for my art, so go ahead. Do your worst. I'm going to give him the... Ooh. We could grim him. That'd be fun. Suffer for your art. Interaction effects. 3 fame. I could just cut his gold away from him. Nasty little secret. Thanks for the gold, Bard. Hey, wait a minute. Give that back. Give what back? My money. Oh, now I get it. You're trying to inspire me. How's this? Where are my coins? Where are my coins? I cannot understand how he picked my purse so expertly, but not with his nimble hands. Sir, I thank you. No, thank you. Can I have my money back now? Think of it as more inspiration. Thanks, Bard. That was great. Couple of sell swords here. We could use some fame to get a mercenary. Wouldn't mind that. I also wouldn't mind just getting a bit more food.
Army marches on its stomach. The same goes for a band of thieves and weirdos.
There's the council. Right, there is the council. I could just hand deliver the letter, but it moves to another location. I do want to try and get the beggar. See what we can do about the beggar. I guess the beggar wants money or food, so we don't want to spend too much. Let's spend this bit of fame here. We'll get the mercenary in his back pocket. And we'll see what the beggar has to say. We gotta help him out. There's a fight. Help me. Absolutely, we will help you, sir. Ow! This will take more than a few herbs, I tell you. Ow! Any news on that healing balm? Right. Give me that shot so I can just murder a fool. You dead immediately at the start of battle.
You might be able to grease their palms on this.
I might be able to grease their palms, or I might just want to murder, because that guy, they're beating up like some innocent little dude. So I think what we do is we pay you off cheaply. Cheap enough. And then you're gonna get murdered.
Cops, you say? Oh, I own the cops.
Oh my god. I own the cops.
Oh, that looked painful.
Did indeed. Right, get out of here with your tail tucked between your legs.
Now that evens the odds.
Bless you, sweethearts. Looks like they roughed you up a bit. You okay? I gave as good as I got, I assure you. But I could probably do with a bit of a pick-me-up. We need to find something for his wounds. Healing plants? Not nearly strong enough. We need a healing balm. Traveling merchants often have them. Mercenaries usually carry them too, but they probably won't give one up willingly. Healing balm. Got it. Damn it, I got him on my team instead. So, now we've got 2 places blocked. I need to... Guard post. Noble quarter. We need to somehow get back to the market or the mercenary, which is quite a lot. So we're going to have to go through a couple more guards. What's this again? 2 random guards when entering combat. There is no search party deck, which is good though. How about... No, I'm not going to spend more gold on you, because I might need it. You know what? I'll get rid of 1 guy with 3 gold. Or I can use this card, kill him. And then I have to kill this guy anyway, which is quite a lot of effort. Let's do it. We're going to take a couple of hits, but I think it's okay.
That's not going to go unnoticed.
It's okay. Now can I scare you? Nope, you need a lot more. Right, so same again.
A much needed boost.
Another hit each, but he's dead.
The watch won't let that one slide.
Excellent. Volpan heard whispers. Could get another arrest warrant. I don't have one here. Noisy tavern. Don't really want that. We don't really want to watch patrol. 1 food. Not really necessary. Let's just eavesdrop to move on. I want to keep the survival sense just in case. Right. 3 gold for doing that. Well, whatever. Just give me 1 food. Move on. Right, come on, mercenaries. Oh, it's the market. So we do want to move on to the mercenaries. Not a noisy tavern. Not a small crowd. Could feed the small crowd and get some fame, though. Let's do that, actually. Or we could give him some money for some extra fame. That sounds even better. Okay. Right. Healing balm. And 4 gold. Thanks, mercenary. Bunch of professionals aren't paying much attention to their burses. There you go, buddy. Whoa, that was the good stuff. Thanks, lads. I feel fit as a fiddle. Leo, seeing the beggar restored to his former self, seems satisfied with all of his hard work. He's going to level up. Yep. New skill card, Recon. I love this is how you improve your deck and stuff. And it's not even your deck, it's time as well. You have more time to do stuff. You have more chances because you don't have to rest as often. I would like to see what that card was, but okay, let's move on. I could get a lockpick and stuff whilst we're here quickly. Let's move on, and if we can rest before we leave. I wish to speak to the council officer. I have a letter that the council are not accepting visitors, sir. Please move along. Yes, I understand, but this is different. You see, Sir, will you please move along? The council will not hear your pleas. But move, I said. Dejected Volpan turned to walk away, but before he could make it further, a figure blocked his path. Dressed in her finery, jewelry glinting in the sun, she had a superior, almost regal air about her. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. You wish to speak with the council? Yes, you wouldn't happen to know a way in, would you? I can do you one better. I could arrange a meeting with Lady Cattell herself. You see, I'm a negotiator of sorts. My name is Lady Isabeau. Isabeau? 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 I'm gonna say Isabeau. No, Isabeau. Isabeau. Let's just say Isabel. Bo looks like it's Bo, and then Issa as in like Isabel, so Isabeau. Milady is an honor. I would be most obliged if you were able to offer your assistance. And here comes the catch in 3, 2, 1. Before I help you, it's only fair you did something for me, don't you think? Called it. I'm listening, milady. An item of great value was stolen from me recently, a necklace. I see. And what can I do to help? I'd rather not talk here. Meet me by the old well. I'll explain what I need from you there. Make sure you're ready to head out once you get there. Job doesn't sound too hard. It's a fair exchange. We scratch her back, and who knows, maybe she'll scratch ours. Better grab some resources and head out. Indeed, in that case, I will rest. Get some awesome equipment. Sell some food.
Look at that. Fair exchange.
And we'll get off. The necklace heist. Isabeau says Volpan could earn a pardon by performing one last job. Only thing is, he'll need to steal something from a fellow thief. Volpan made his way to the darkest, most dangerous part of the city. A place where burglars, bandits, and mercenaries sold their services to the highest bidder. From the moment he arrived, he felt eyes burning through the back of his skull. Ooh. A lot of them. There she is. Wow. As he arrived at the old well, Volpan spotted a gaudy carriage. There was a familiar silhouette in the window. You took your time. My apologies, madam. I thought it best prepare myself. I guess she's an elephant. She needs to be more like a professional. How do we do like a feminine, like a strong, deep, but feminine still voice? A professional is always prepared. You are merely late. I can't do it. Sheesh, he said he was sorry. I suppose we'll find out your true worth soon enough. So tell me, what's the job? There's a thief I'd like you to track down, a serpent. Oh, the scoundrel stole my necklace last week and is probably trying to sell it as we speak. Unfortunately for him, no one will buy it. I've made sure of that myself. This is where you come in. I expect the thief is frantically searching for a buyer. Your best bet is to locate the black market and confront him there. Right, so head to the black market, take a necklace from the thief, and return it to you. Exactly. Sounds easy enough.
She's expecting her necklace back in one piece.
Right.
Something told Volpan that these chaps weren't here to talk.
Take me to the noisy tavern. Leo, what? I'm hungry. Volpan spotted a hooded figure. Before you could get a good look, she had a character shot down in a nearby alleyway. That's the thief, it has to be. Yep, we need to get to the second location, which means eavesdropping. Sounds like it's a private room under the tavern. And then eavesdropping again. It's fun how you find out like how to get to certain locations. Whisper all you like, I can still hear you. There's a black market nearby, let's go take a look.
Might be worth a quick peek.
There he is. Ooh, but there's a guy here. Yeah, we'll deck you. I've got some grim even.
Let's be reasonable here.
Goodbye.
Your mother always warned you not to mess around with bad birds like Volpan.
Bad birds. The moment he set foot in the black market, Volpan spotted the target. The snake was right in front of him, still trying to sell the necklace. There he is. Thief looked at Volpan, inviting him closer with a sly grin. He wants to talk to me. Careful, might be a trap. I guess I better be ready for anything. We're gonna engage. He's gonna call some people in.
No.
You've been following me. I've come for the necklace. Well, isn't this my lucky day? I suppose I could be convinced to part with it. Well then, hand it over. For 5 gold, of course. I'm not running a charity, you know. The problem is, my guy, if I'd have known this, I could have prepared with 5 gold. Or I could just steal it from you. The problem is... nap time! Oh, so that's how you want to play it. I see no other way. You've given us no choice. Very well then, on guard. You can call some people in. Who we're just going to immediately get rid of. Oh, recon. A knack to explore his surroundings and find shelter.
Oh, they must be fans of yours.
Okay. Don't want to steal. And I don't want to steal because I think it might break. She said I want it in one piece. I think he might grab it and it'll break in a fight or something.
We've got a fresh one.
All right. Just us two, buddy. Is this what you want? I just released you. Oh, it started out in front of him, goddammit.
Got him. You better run.
Yeah. As they just cleared, a piece of jewelry glinted on the ground. Look, he dropped it. Smarter than... not wrong guy. Smarter than he seems. The few black market regulars who'd noticed the kerfuffle went back to their business. The rest didn't seem to care. Ah, the elusive necklace. Hardly my style. Doesn't go with the fur. I'll admit, I'm tempted. But didn't Isabeau say she'd be taking steps to make sure no one would buy it? Your necklace, Lady Isabeau? Oh, Volpan, splendid, splendid work. In the meantime, I have received news from Lady Cattell. And she made a decision. She is willing to accept your apologies along with the safe return of her lyre. In person. You have an appointment with her tonight in her hedge maze. You already know your way there, of course. We need to prepare. A gold and a food, or 2 food. Let's get a gold and a food. My wish came true.
You really do make a lot of enemies, Volpan.
2 food or 3 gold. I don't really want to steal anything right now, but I do want immediately healing balm. And then I'll just eat 1 food with you. We have a mercenary still. Rendezvous by the statue with Lady Isabeau's help. Volpan, boo. Isabeau. Volpan may be able to convince Lady Cattell to stop the assault on the miners and spare his father's life. Alternate route. I forgot that he would also do that. Lady Cattell wasn't one for accepting visitors in broad daylight, so as the sun set over Eisenberg, the meeting drew nearer. Thought he'd seen the last of her, but here she was, eager to talk. I was thinking about your performance on that little job earlier. I must admit you have a certain talent for this line of work. As it turns out, I'm in need of a change of scenery. So after some consideration, I've decided to join you on your adventures. Might be a useful ally where we're headed. If we're going to make it through this, I'll need all the help I can get. I'd be honored to have you along, my lady. Thank you, Volpan. I'll leave you to your meeting. I must gather my belongings. You do remember the way to the center of the maze, right? Isabeau put her head in her hands. Just, don't be too proud to ask a gardener for directions, okay? I'll be on my way.
Seems Lady Isabeau isn't quite done with you yet, Volpan.
Excellent. So this is how we get the other character. So we shouldn't have trusted Timothy. Use some fame to get this guy. Little help, sure thing. We still need the map. I don't know how we're going to get a lockpick. I already have a lockpick. So, let us... Ooh, we can get food with the gardener. Okay. Volpan found himself once again asking the gardener to show him way through the maze. The gardener sighed and motioned to follow.
Lady Cattell, shouldn't you be hanging upside down?
That's a bat. It's a bat lady. There was Lady Cattell in the flesh, or the skin anyway. The diminutive bat was waiting by the statue in the middle of the maze. A group of guards watched over her from a distance. So you finally saw the error of your ways, young bird. I came to offer my sincerest apologies, milady. I care not for one jot of your excuses. One jot for your excuses. I want my property returned to me. The guards stiffened, preparing for action. The liar, now. Yes, sorry. Or is there anything else we can see? Nope. With a hint of hesitation, Volpan pulled the lyre from his satchel and presented it to Lady Cattell. The wizened old bat took the lyre in her hands. Her usual sneer of contempt was overtaken by an unnerving smile. Much better. My apologies once again, Lady Cattell. With a snap of her fingers, 5 guards appeared at her side. She handed the lyre to one of them and they all marched off back to the manor. I'll admit I was impressed that you managed to steal my most prized possession. But you have an unfortunate habit of apologizing all the time. Makes you seem weak. Perhaps you're worthy of my attention, though. So I'd like to make you an offer. That's quite unexpected, ma'am. What is it that you offer? A place by my side, working with me and my associates. You would, of course, be rewarded handsomely for your services. I'm flattered by the offer, my lady, and I would consider it, were you to grant a request of my own. I'm listening. The militia is preparing to launch an assault on the strike at the mine. As the owner of the mine, I ask that you spare the miners. They've done nothing to deserve this. The lady pursed her lips and thought for a moment. Eventually, she gave a subtle nod. I believe they suffered enough for now. They'll know not to cross me in the future, at least. Perhaps you could prove more valuable to me than that gaggle of lazy freeloaders. Thank you. Thank you for your mercy, Lady Cattell. You will receive an invitation to our initiation ceremony. If you are indeed interested, then all you need to do is attend. But we won't wait for you to make up your mind. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'll consider your offer most carefully, Lady Cattell. Then good night, Volpan. I hope to see you again soon. With a nod, the bat signaled the guards and made her way back into the manor. Well, that was a strange turn of events. I don't know what to think about the whole thing. I need a little time to mull it over. Ooh. That's an interesting change. The thing is it's bad that she has that artifact, right? If she's in such a position of power and she's got that artifact that can tell the future, essentially. I think the miners are safe for now. The visions seem to have eased off for the moment, at least. You must have done something, right? I suppose so.
This silver-tongued politician could prove valuable indeed.
You know, Volpan, you're an odd fellow. But I get the sense that an alliance between you and I could be greatly beneficial. What kind of alliance? I have certain skills that set me apart from many of the folk with whom you generally associate. What skills are we talking? Diplomacy, darling. Ever heard of it? I find a few words in the right ears can make all the difference. And I assume you want something from me in return? All in good time, young bird, all in good time. For now, I help you, you help me. And we'll see where that gets us, yes? Quite the body count we racked up on that one. Oh, so now I'm the bad guy? I never said that. But maybe we can ease up on all the murder. Tell that to all the people trying to kill me. Okay. Volpan, I've been contacted by some of Lady Cattell's representatives. She wants to invite you into her circle of associates. What do you think, Isabeau? It's always a good idea to have powerful allies, but an alliance with Cattell may come at a high cost. I don't like the sound of it one bit. She might have had me killed if you hadn't come to save me. So we can no longer go to the helping hand. Ah, father, no! Volpan, what is it? So he still has the power. Once he's touched the item, he has the power. Visions, the militia, I thought we'd change things. But I still see my father trapped in the mines. I guess there's only one way to guarantee his safety. So we could still go here, but we wouldn't be able to do anything. We could still go here, but we wouldn't be able to do anything. So what is the point? We need to go to the initiation soon. So I'm going to do that next, in the next video. We have a new character who has no attack. Very interesting. I wonder what her deck is like. It'd be nice to be able to see that. But yeah, we've gone down a completely different path here. We still stopped the militia onslaught, but now we have a different character. Instead of a big, strong gorilla man, we have a politician, so a silver-tongued politician. And with no attack, so instead of being like a big, strong person, it's like a wily negotiator. And we're going to a completely different mission as well down here. That was interesting. It's nice to see that it's, after those first two missions, completely different, right? The whole story is different. So I wonder if that keeps diverging, because you can see this isn't like a tree. It doesn't like go off to more and more decisions, right? It doesn't get wider. Kind of stays the same shape, and we saw quite a lot of it. So we're going to have to see where this goes. We'll do so in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.